So all these neighborhood watch fusion centers. I'm in the city of Pasadena, where probably a lot of perps live, in a lot of rich areas. There's probably the majority of perps that are out here in the streets, driving around, keeping this government program running. It's pretty much to have eyes for the government. The government allows them to use this technology to keep track of certain people that are empowered individuals. Um, I'm at my job site right now, and I have AT&T working on the house right now. They're setting up the house with, I guess, Wi-Fi or whatever for the owner of the house. You know, that's their choice, but I wouldn't recommend getting Wi-Fi due to because you know, all these corporations are just here to make money off of us, and if the government is out to get you, well, not out to get you, but they slander you, and they're making life hard for you to live. So they're pretty much the culprits in all your suffering, because they're targeting their own citizens in their own country. And when this is supposed to be the land of the free, but this is a Masonic country, a lot of witchcraft and evil stuff. So a lot of people pay homage to that. They like to excuse me, someone was passing by, perp or not perp, I don't really care. I'm doing things and spreading news to conquer and overcome this program. They want to keep this program, like perps and people in general that benefit off of this program. Just say somebody that doesn't know about it, and they can get put in a messed up position. They could be cheated on. They can have information about that person, and they would already know and be able to, you know, cheat on them, know when they're coming home. They would be able to do a lot of scandalous stuff, because that's the kind of country that we're living in, is where people are just looking out for themselves. They just, as long as it doesn't benefit me, I don't care who it hurts. You know, as long as I'm making money and I'm benefiting from this program. That's why people want this program implemented in their lives so badly, because it benefits them so much, because they're able to do so much things with it. Through technology, they'll be able to know things about people that they shouldn't know. They're able to you know, do a lot of crooked shit that these people love doing for some reason. And you know, it's kind of scandalous, but you know, that's the world we're living in. It's a controlled society, and they want to keep control. That's the way they keep control, is through these neighborhood watch programs, these fusion centers, witchcraft, and keeping, you know, like letters and stuff. There's all meanings to it. Masons, this Masonic order, they all have meanings to letters and numbers, and they're just trying to be, Lucifer is trying to be like God, and he's implementing it into the world and having these people live out this kind of lifestyle to fulfill his agenda, Lucifer's agenda, not God's, the true God of this world. That's not his intention for his people. He just is implementing what God is trying to you know, was trying to do, and they're turning it into something bad and negative. You know, but what's good without evil? So how are we supposed to be grateful if we're never had to suffer? You know, I look at it like that, and I'm grateful for everything that I've been through and that I'm learning. I'm still, you know, I'm still learning and benefiting from A lot of it. And people could deny it, and they try to make fun of it and try to be like, oh yeah, you know, people are following you around and blah 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 blah. But they're collecting data from millions of Americans by the terabytes. They know what you think, they know what you eat, they know when you sleep. They're tracking every kind of frequency that you're emitting, down to your thoughts. And that's why I use RFID blocking fabric and other things that I will be sharing with the TI community, because I'm gonna be a change and not just follow suit like all these freaking pretend ass people that supposedly care about their country, but they're just giving the elitists more control over the population. And if shit hits the fan and we're thrown into FEMA camps or whatever they decide to do, they're giving these people power over our lives, our livelihoods, and everything. And nobody's doing anything to change it. Nobody wants to stand up and just be like, oh, we want to live life the way it is and leave our little peaceful, corrupt world the way it is. We like it like this. We want it, you know, we want it like this. We don't want you changing it. Like, they're just sick people. They like witchcraft. They like negative. They like fucking Satan. They want to go to hell, and they accept it, you know. And I don't accept it. I don't consent. And I'm gonna fight till my last breath. So good luck with that. Praise Yeshua HaMashiach, Yahweh the Father in heaven. May he bless the very ground I walk on and trample on serpents and scorpions. For I trust in him. Greater is he that is in me than man that is in the world. He is my king. I'm merely a vessel. You can kill this flesh, this body, but you cannot never touch my spirit.